Good morning, besties. I'm earlier than 9 o'clock. If you're here and you want to join me live, you're welcome to come over and hang out with me for a minute. I actually didn't notice that I made a mistake until this morning. So what happened was last week when I announced that I'm moving the live at 8:30 in the morning to 9 because I want to catch the sun and I want to catch my vitamin D, I forgot one thing, that my calendar was open to start my sessions one-on-one at 9 o'clock, and I got clients booked. And I woke up this morning, okay, I'm going to go live, and then I looked at the calendar and my first client is 9 a.m. So I have no choice. I'm still not ready. I still have to get ready. So this live will not be long. This is just for me to touch base with you, to have a little coffee with you, because you know how much I like my coffee with my broken cup. I have several of these cups. This one is broken. This one is the one that is broken and I refuse to throw it out. But anyway, I still am sipping my coffee. I am still finishing my makeup. I am still getting ready because today has been booked like I haven't had since New Year's Day. Oh my God, you guys are DMing me all the time. When do I have a next spot? When do I have a next spot? Guess what? I only have a waiting list right now. I will open a few more spots because I only have Saturdays for coaching at this point in time. That's why it's so booked. But I'm thinking about opening more spots because I actually have a full waiting list. So I guess you girls love the idea of being a grown-up because that's the number one question. How have I not thought of it before? How did I not notice that I'm attracting all these boys? And it starts with me. How can I change that? Show me the ropes. And you guys don't want to wait for the workshop, which will be March 1st. That's fine. You're totally fine. You can totally book calls with me. I will be promoting them more, and I will look into my schedule to open more spots for you today. Like I said, it's going to be super quick. I'm getting ready. I'm standing at my standing desk because I love doing my coaching calls standing because we're moving, we're dancing, we're meditating. We do a lot of things on one-on-one coaching depending on where you're at, right? So this is the part of the business that you guys don't see. This is the part of the business that it's hard to show on social media because it's private, because it's so intimate, and because it is so deeply connected, two souls to each other. Like I am connected with you and we are becoming besties and we are becoming sisters, and I am the guide for you and I am the mentor for you since I've been there, and I know where I've made my mistakes, which you will learn a little bit more on social media. But yes, I am coaching 101. I am not promoting it yet on Instagram, which I should. I've been asked so many times, why don't you promote it? Why don't you have it? Why don't you have a link to your one-on-one calendar? Why? Because right now it is waiting list. That's why I didn't have enough spots open. But I am going to change this. Tomorrow I have a strategy call with my manager, and I'm going to try to incorporate few hours, few times a week, not every day, but few times a week available for you to have an opportunity to work with me. Because there's nothing better than actually have another human on the other side of the phone, on the other side of Zoom, on the other side of the FaceTime. It is not the same as asking AI, hey, what should I do with this guy? We go deeper than that. We go into your patterns. We go into your habits, the habits that you had for years. How many of you actually is repeating the same pattern, the same habits you used to when you were in college, and you're in your late 30s now? Some of you are over 40, okay? And you still think that the way to attract guys is the same way as going to a physics class in college to take the same major or bump at him accidentally at the library? Come on. This is not the same way. It's not the same motivation for both of you. It's not the same approach. It's not the same mindset. All of this is different. So your, how would I say? I wouldn't call them tactics, but your methods that you used to do for years since you learned them as a young girl who was easily attracting boys, all right? Now you're a grown woman who is trying to attract grown men. That's the difference. The methods are different. The mindset is different. The expectations are different. The goals are different. So you cannot use the same methods you used before. Smile across the hallway and twiddle your hair. Yeah, it is good on the beginning, but it requires a little bit more of depth, which you probably are not familiar with because you may have never realized how much this is needed. So that's why one-on-one coaching, I actually highly recommend. If this is something that is calling you, DM me. I'll give you a link to my calendar when I have it available. Like I said, right at this moment, I have a waiting list. However, I am opening up new spots, and I'm probably going to open them up next week. So stay tuned for tomorrow, because I will be announcing which days are available. And I will fill them up first with people from waiting lists. And if there's anything more available, you will know. I will let you know. So I'm going to end this quick live that I didn't want to leave unanswered. I didn't want to just skip this live, but I did wanted to let you know what's going on. I have to get ready. This needs to be styled. This needs to be finished. The makeup has to be done. And I have to jump on calls with the ladies that I respect dearly. And I don't want to be late for them. And I want to be presentable for them. And I want to be calm and composed and grown up for them. I'll see you tomorrow. Come over. Thanks for coming in. If you didn't come in because it was too early, thanks for watching the replay. I'm looking forward to get to know you better when we work one-on-one. Bye, bestie.